What is good design? To put it simple, good design is design that doesn't make us think. A good website should be easy to use and intuitive for users, but how do we do this? Today we'll be talking about the book Don't Make Me Think by Steve Krug. This book is all about the importance of a good website and the importance of testing and gathering feedback from the users to make design that doesn't make us think. This is a UX design essential book. But before we get started in talking about Don't Make Me Think, I just want to say if you want more videos, more book reviews, and more conversations about design topics, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video like this one. So, Krug's first law of usability. If you are going to take away only one thing from this book, make sure that it is the following. The main principle for a successful design is Krug's first law of usability, which is all about don't make the user think. The design should be self-evident, obvious, and self-explanatory. A heavy question mark to the cognitive workload distracts the user's attention from the task at hand. The user should never be questioning, where am I? Where should I begin? Where did they put blank? What are the most important things on this page? Why did they call it that? Is that an ad or is that a part of the site? Therefore, the rule is to eliminate question marks. If something cannot be self-evident, it should be at least self-explanatory. How users use the internet. Users don't use the internet the way we think they do. First of all, they look for things that are quick and easy without frustration. So we need to design sites that are simple, clear, without complexity. And listen to this. Design for the user, not for the designer. So keep the following in mind about the user. Users don't read, they scan. Users are on a mission and they want to complete it quickly. Users don't have the time or the patience to figure out how things work. Users don't make optimal choices, they make satisfying choices. So keeping the user in mind, we want to ensure that they see and understand what they need to know on the website. So we need to do the following. Use conventions and create effective visual hierarchy. Clearly define areas and make clickable elements obvious. Eliminate distraction and format content to support scanning by being concise. Principles of website design. So here are some principles of the website design to make a user-friendly and effective website. Clarity. The website should be easy to read and navigate with a clear and concise layout and design. Simplicity. The website should be simple and straightforward with a minimal number of clicks required to complete the task. Consistency. The website should be consistent in terms of design, language, navigation, so that the user can easily understand and use it. Accessibility. The website should be accessible to all users, including those with disabilities, by following accessibility guidelines. And it should be user-centric. The website should be designed with a user in mind, making sure that the user can easily find what they're looking for and complete the task. Things to keep in mind. You should be innovating when you have a better idea, but use conventions when you don't. Clarity is more important than consistency. Choose clarity even if it means being slightly inconsistent. Some websites have a rule that it should never take more than 3 to 5 clicks to get anywhere on the website. Things to get right. There are several elements on a website that are critical to get right in order to ensure usability and user experience. The following are navigation. Navigation should be always easy to find and use with a clear and concise structure. Page layout. Page layout should be well organized with a clear hierarchy and easy to read content. Links should be clear and easy to identify and should lead to an intended destination. Search. The search function should be easy to find and use with an accurate, relevant search results. Forms should be easy and simple to use with a clear structure and an error message if needs be. Navigation is not only about guiding users but also revealing the site's content, telling users how to use the site. Done correctly, it should be all the instructions you need, giving the user confidence in the site's creator. It is one of the main factors when we decide whether to bail out and decide whether we want to come back. Clear and well thought through navigation is one of the best opportunities a site has to create a first good impression. The site ID should be a button that takes the user back to the home page, and there should be a search box or a link on every page. Navigation should show users where they are in the site and provide clear and visual cues, as the subtle cues is lost Imagine it as a "you are here" indicator on a map.
Hello fellow designers, I'm here just to pop in and tell you about Envato Elements. It is not a sponsor of this video, it is just an affiliate link, but I really believe in their products and I just wanted to shout them out. So I use Envato for any fonts, any stock imagery and videos, any mockups and more. So let's get back to the video.
The trunk test. Here is how to perform the trunk test. Step 1, choose a page anywhere in the site at random and print it. Step 2, hold it at arm's length or squint your eyes so you can't really study it closely. Step 3, as quickly as possible, try to find and circle each of these items. So we have site ID, page name, sections such as the primary navigation, local navigation, "you are here" indicator, and search. Think about all the things the homepage should have to accommodate. The homepage of a website must accommodate site identity and mission, site hierarchy, search, content, promos, feature promos, and timely content. Site identity and mission. Right off the bat, the homepage has to tell me what the site is about and what it is for. And if possible, why should I be on here and not on some other site? Site hierarchy. The homepage has to give an overview of what this site has to offer. Both content, what can I find here, and feature, what can I do here, and how it's all organized. This is usually handled by the present navigation. Search. Most sites need to have a promptly displayed search box on the homepage. Teasers. Like the cover of a magazine, the homepage needs to entice me with the hint of good stuff inside. Content promos. Spotlight the news, best or the most popular pieces of content like top stories and hot deals. Feature promos. Invite me to explore additional sections of the site or try out features. Timely content. If this site's success depends on me coming back often, the homepage probably needs to have some content that gets updated frequently. And even site that doesn't need regular visitors needs signs of life, even if only a link to a recent press release, to signal to me that it's not abandoned or hopelessly outdated. Make sure you get these right. To ensure that these critical elements are functioning properly, you need to conduct usability testing with real users. This can involve testing the website with a group of users, observing how they interact with their site, and making improvements based on this feedback. Just remember that one user is 100% better than none. And remember to test one user early in the project is better than 50 at the end. Large concerns and outside influence. Performance. The website should be fast and responsive with minimum loading time. Compatibility. The website should be compatible with all major browsers and devices, including mobile phones. The best approach is mobile first, which means designing the mobile first, then larger devices such as tablet and desktop. This also means that mobile really determines what is important and essential standards. The website should follow a current web standard and guidelines, ensuring that it is accessible and user-friendly. The Goodwill. When people enter your site, they begin with a half-full reservoir of goodwill. So how do we increase the goodwill of visitors? On a website, we need to make things obvious, easy, answering common questions, providing comforts, e.g. print-friendly pages, and make it easy to recover from an error. Finally, apologize when in doubt. But don't forget about the importance of accessibility, as making things more accessible benefits everyone. So what are some things that you could do right now? Fix the usability problems that confuses everyone. Add appropriate ALT text to every image. Use headings correctly so your H1s, 2s, 3s, and so on. Make forms work with screen readers. So that is making sure that the labels are labeled correctly so it can read the screen reader. Put a skip to a main content link at the beginning of each page, again for the screen readers. Make all content accessible by keyboard. Create significant contrast between text and the background. Use accessible templates if you are using templates. In summary, Don't Make Me Think is a comprehensive guide to web usability and user experience, highlighting the importance of creating websites that are so easy to use, intuitive, and designed with users in mind. The book provides practical advice and guidelines for designers and developers. and stresses the importance of testing and making improvements based on user feedback. By following the principles and guidelines outlined in this book, designers can create websites that are effective, user-friendly, and meet the needs of their intended audience. If you have enjoyed this book review, you may also enjoy this book review right here.